Beleza. Vamos lá. Eu. Nosso canto inimigo. Sim. Logo de sangue. Vou colocar já abrir outro jogo, cara maluco. Eduardo. Quero abrir um jogo, depois abrir outro. É. Acho que é só maluco, né? Ah lá, o cara é maluco. Ah, ponte fast travel. Fast travel. Nossa, é atletismo. Ali é autismo, velho. Autismo subiu de nível. Sim, sim. Traga é foda, mano. Isso é inimigo. É isso ali, inimigo.
You'll be fertilizing the soil. I'll fight till I die.
É, com certeza.
Say your prayers. Say your prayers.
Subi de feder no olho, arranca tuas tripas.
I'll have your head on a pike.
Que bom, cara. Bom, muito legal assim. Ah, é arqueiro. Puta que pariu. Tainted Grail.
I'm not beaten yet.
Tainted Graal.
That's all you've got. This is how it's done.
Tudo escado, tudo escado. Tá, deixa eu... Tá meio errado. E... Esquirim.
Be prepared for anything.
Sim, corridas
I'll
totalmente
leave
diferentes.
you in pieces. I'll take you down with me.
Ué, não é essa a arma que eu tô usando, não? Não.
We ain't safe here. You'll be fertilizing the soil. Beg for mercy.
Porra, que merda. Vamos pra lá, mano.
We ain't safe here. Say your prayers. Beg for mercy. We'll make short working. I'm not done yet. I will bleed. This is going to hurt. Fertilizing the soil. You'll regret this. I'll fight till I die. Your road ends here. We'll make short work of you. We'll make short work of you. This is going to hurt. Who's that supposed to be?
Estrutura e todos. Oh yeah. Ganhamos, kkk. Nossa, não dá pra ver nada, velho. Caralho. Nossa, me arrancou o vídeo, filho. Josh.
Show yourself. You'll have to do better than that.
Ouais.
We're being watched. Something's not right. I'll take you down.
Não consigo usar.
Say your prayers.
Por isso que quando eu tô na sequência de ponto muito brabo, eu fico com medo de perder o freio mesmo. Fico parar até finalizar. Foda-se. Sequência de ponto no Forza Horizon. Que se tu bate. Não, qualquer coisa. Que se tu bate, tu perde o ponto todo, né? Sim.
What's happening? In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
Isso que fala, mas ué. Ué, justamente.
Not. I'm not. I could have sliced you up like a fish. No. Like a potato. But I didn't, did I? But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things. Proof. Things to prove you're safe. For Haven. Yeah. This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official.
Pozos.
But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our home. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Essa aí meio que virou meme já, né? Isso aí. Porra. Do 2018, realidade, né? Lego é bonitão. Pra caralho. Virou meme, justamente, virou meme. Eu acho que ele tá bom do jeito que ele tava, né? Vai fazer o quê? O jogo tenta ser realista, né? Fazer o quê? O Kingdom Come é 10 vezes pior que isso. Não, filho, o Kingdom Come é 10 vezes mais lento que a realidade. O Kingdom Come Deliverance é muito lento, cara. Muito lento. Nossa. Eu gosto do jogo, tá? Você pode gostar. Esse jogo levanta. Esse jogo levanta.
Welcome, in the name of our eternally reigning Majesty King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of
Mais legal,
As
divertido.
Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
É maneiro.
None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the horns of the south without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers. Oh, you have no idea. When I heard they were sending me south, to the very place that's crawling with bandits and barbarians from the tribes, I imagine I'd be a little closer to the action, you know? Fighting, gushing blood, screams and such like. I thought the veterans would be showing me their scars and stumps and telling me tales of how they lost their eyes, ears, and limbs, or even better, how they were ripping open throats and bellies. Instead, the only stories I hear are when those fools break their own legs when they get drunk and fall off the walls. Yeah, I've been like this since I was a child. The moment an execution is over, I'm waiting for the next one, and there are quite a lot of them in Camelot, and I like to watch where Mum punished the servants with a whipping. It's just how I am. I could be, but many people can swing a sword, but only a few have as sharp and bright a mind as I do. It's just that some people were made for fighting,
Oxe.
while others are destined for greater things. Besides, watching and listening gives me enough satisfaction without needing to risk my life.
Bitcoin Mr. Beast. Olha tudo.
Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done. No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient.
Boa pra caralho, dublagem, com certeza.
Oh, sure, plenty. Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments? If someone dies in a damp, closed-off space, sometimes, but very rarely, their body creates a thin layer of wax on the surface of the skin. I heard that I need to... Oh! Someone finally Go the... Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want...
Ah,
Oh, hey, if you are seeking scum to...
olha vagabundo. Ih, caralho. Sim. Isso aí. Justa.
Oh, mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins.
Bora
Who
pra
might
caralho.
you be? You don't look like one of them. Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here.
Ele é bem versátil, o
We'll
Ramon, no
get to the
caso.
bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me. I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
Ramon. Eu acho que é coisa de japonês, mano. Né? Tem um significado japonês que eu não lembro o que é. Se não me engano, é tradução de japonês de alguma coisa.
You don't know?
Ah, normal. Isso
He's
aí.
the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him.
É, tá certo, é isso mesmo.
But it turns out you know even
É um
less
monte de
than I
nome de
do.
banda, no bagulho de música, assim.
There's something going on, you know?
É, fiz Speedwagon é o nome de banda.
I've been
Vamos,
doing
né?
business with the captain for years now.
É nome de banda,
Then
assim.
suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up shop in
Zeppelin
the
também
village.
é, sim.
But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need
Santana também é, que tem um vampiro Santana, né? Esse dinheiro todo não, tia. Vai se fuder. Sim, sim, muito tempo. E é muito boa, muito boa. Muito boa mesmo. Nossa, tá. Faz muito, muito tempo mesmo, tá ligado? Porra. Netflix só meteu o louco mesmo e mandou o se fuder, isso aí. Tá escrevendo. Tá na parte 9, se eu não me engano. Demora pra cacete, essa porra. Será que, será que eles vão cortar um pouco essa enrolação na cena, cara? Tipo, sei lá, Luffy vai abrir uma porta. Aí tem um take de 1 minuto dele abrindo a porta em diversos ângulos de câmera diferentes, assim, tá ligado? Luffy abrindo a porta em vários takes diferentes, assim. Tum, tum, tum. Vai. Tá anunciado já. O anime vai na direção dessa já, provavelmente. Não. Monster Energy. É sou boi. Tem muita coisa. Porra. De quebrado. Sim, sim. Senta a pedra no martelo.
I like it when things are quiet.
O ferreiro.
Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened? Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either.
Porra. Pô, vai se fuder. Tá. Não sei. Eu saiba não, justamente. Tá. Ai, ai.
Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for Truth is, I don't really need an apprentice. But if you're keen, since you're free to wander about while you've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemist. But perhaps you'd rather we should start with something. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and...
Redução do preço da armadura. Nossa, vai ter transmog também. Tchau! Git joga no chão.
You all right, newbie? Hey, Cole came to us with a group of refugees, bandits, the
Autismo
weirdness,
superior.
the Del Reader. You'll meet them in the village. Not long ago, though, Cole started acting. He might have used too much force. Frankly, I think Mahon... Wait, I know it's not much, but... You need something.
Sim. Sumiu o filme. Sim. Todo fudido de jogar aqui. É, basicamente.
Hey, you're heading to the village. Take this medicine to my father, will you? Offer. Seriously? Go on. Ah, he is the serf too. In fact, but a father is a father, right? We may hate each other, but
Cada NPC.
if Heber doesn't know, because he received orders not to let any keeper through without a pass, and I don't have one. I've already used when that Ichi gets an order. Not all keepers have been. Serves me right for wanting to find him. I don't know. Tried picturing. I wouldn't know how to raise. See you around.
What do you want? To gawk at the beast? Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My Cole is not the monster you all believe him to be. So you really don't know? If you're not from here, I'm not sure what could have brought you to this hellhole, but you have my sympathies. Just know that Cole isn't like that. Something is poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know what it is, or why it happened to Cole, but now we're all at the mercy of those damned keepers. One evening there was a quarrel between our group, the villagers, and one of the keepers. They'd had a bit too much to drink and let some comments slip. They hurled insults at us, saying there's no place for us here, that we should just get the hell out of here because things are hard for everyone. Hard? Sure. I bet that bunch of wimps wouldn't last a week outside. All they do is sit in that keep of theirs, thinking they're the defenders of justice. Well, Cole went mad. I've never seen him like that before. He attacked that keeper and bit him. It was serious, but the keeper survived. If it weren't for the other men from the village, things could have ended very differently. Afterwards, they chained Cole up and locked him in a cage. His condition started to worsen.
Caralho.
They said a monster like him doesn't deserve a jail cell. Jail cells are for humans. Bastards. Surprising, isn't it? It seems that Quartermaster Fergus banned any kind of vigilante behaviour. And the local healer said he wants to make sure whatever made Cole this way isn't contagious. So as long as that question remains unanswered, we're at a standstill. But honestly, if anything happens to that keeper, I have no doubt Cole will be killed and will be thrown out of the keep. This might sound silly, but before we reached the keep, we came near a strange structure. The locals call it the Arch Spire. In the morning, we realised everyone had a strange dream, but it was a little different for each of us. Cole started acting weird after that, and in time it only got worse. No, only that, well, it didn't make much sense, but he was convinced that something bit him. He kept checking. It must have been some bug. Something changed by the weirdness that must have caused his fever, his insanity. Well, it was pretty typical. We started a fire and threw some cobwebs into it. Fran brought them back from one of his treks. That boy could always find them somehow. It was our protection from the night and the weirdness. Ellis was on watch that day, but from what he told us, he eventually fell asleep. We were lucky no one slit our throats. I was in a strange place. Dark. Full of fog. Eerie. I was trying to find him. I called out, but no one answered. I was alone in the night, and then I kept falling, and falling, and falling. And then I woke up. We set up camp near the Arch Spire. We hoped that bandits wouldn't dare to venture into a place like that. Well, now I know why we could have been right. With everything that's been happening lately, I'm ready to believe in every strange thing in this world. What? What? How dare you? Do you know the meaning of those flowers in that configuration? Revenge. Revenge, deception, and death. There's nothing nice about it, and I don't know if he did it on purpose or if he's just an idiot. But trust me, it's not a nice gesture. I don't care about his motivation. What you have in your hand is a very bad omen. Take those flowers away, burn them, throw them in a cauldron, whatever. I don't want to look at them. Be careful out there.
Done.
Bloody hell, look at this! The old place is in a shambles. Bunch of decrepit old coots. They do nothing but shuffle around, stare at walls, and sleep under leaking roofs. Can't even hammer a nail properly. I'm telling you, if I was still working here, this place wouldn't be falling apart. Ah, but I'm not. Ah, shite. I can't even stand to look at it, let alone live here. And who are you? What you want? You another one of Durar's freeloaders? I bloody knew it. Retirement my arse. It's shit. Never a moment of peace. At least when I was still working, there was always something to do. Now, so, what you want? One day, my boy got it into his stupid head that old Gaban is ill. Bullshit. They're all telling me I should do something about it, or else I'm done for. I'll be dead as a doornail in no time. Ha! Like hell I will. I'm still here, ain't I? I've served my time. I've lived me life. And now you can all kiss my ass. So there. Peace and quiet. Good one. I'll only have my peace and quiet when I'm finally dead. And that ain't gonna happen soon. At least when I'm with Finley, I don't need to listen to his nagging. Listen, they wanted Heber, that healer from the keep, to come here. He did. They wanted him to look me over. He did. Then he just threw up his hands, mumbled something to himself, and that was it. Hell, I should have been an healer. Wouldn't mind going around being a pain in everyone's arse for a living. These herbs. No idea what they're for. Heber said he doesn't know what's wrong with me, so there's no illness. I'm fit as a fiddle. Ah, good thing that at least the one guy who hangs around, Finley's the name, doesn't nag me all the time. Yeah, right. He'd better focus on his job. Why the sudden... Then you can... What? You see, back in the day, being a keeper, nowadays, lads get no, back in my day, my girl cried when I left. How was I supposed to know she had a bloody... Heck knows what he came here for.
Entendeu? Bom demais.
Oh, Mother have mercy. Not another one. That you came through the village?
Isso aí. Vagabundo.
Because I should have caught you right on the beach and asked what you're doing. That's just my luck. Take the post turning, they told me. What a load of crap. There's always... The deck? Nah, just old wood. Honestly, it's the least. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try, I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bint started coming. That's a seaside village! You do that? Truth be told, I don't know, but, well, you know how I'd pay if I could, but this was supposed to be my job. The budget's not exactly standard keeper. See you out.
It's no secret. There's just an old bitter... A woman old enough. We all got different... Stay out.
É a viagem rápida, quase não desbloqueei. Porra. Quanto de madeira requer? 50. Vai botar uma de bala, né? Dodge Ram. Dodge Charger. Ah, como pega madeira pro celular? Ah, do... Tem que invadir a casa de alguém. Ai, ai. Quer roubar na tua casa, não é melhor? Opa. Peixinho, peixinho, peixinho. Ô, peixinho. O carro grandão. É, o carro grandão do Johan. Porra. Porra, é a mesma casa, tô com né? Ah, nossa, eu vou comprar essa casa aqui. Entendeu? Tainted Grail.
Who are you? Another refugee? In my day, you only saw, oh, it was easier to share with others. Even when you didn't have much.
É, legal, legal.
That's so. Fine. Whatever you say. But yeah, I could see that you don't really look like one of them. Just pass them through then. Shame it had to be now. Not so long ago, we'd have sat down and had a drink with the rest of the lads. Now I come here alone. I don't know, but you could put something on the table. Thank you. We used to come here, the three of us. Me, Berg, and Fedley. But lately, something's gotten into Berg. Hell knows what happened. We went to his house to get him, but he only cursed a blue streak at us. Say, mate, do you feel like talking to an old obla? I feel bad for him, but I've got no more patience. And Finley. Let's just say Finley's no good at this stuff. Now you're talking. Ever since he got so maudlin.
Excuse me, could you get me a clean glass? Well, I'm sorry if you felt... Well, I'm... Well... Well...
Hello, child. I can see that you're not of noble blood. Oh, no need to tell me that. I know, and you don't look like what... Ah, my name. Why? I even evade part. Oh, well.
Tira aí, porra.
Oh, but late.
Excuse me. My name is Alyssa Murray, and I'm here with my husband. A very, not to brag, but we are rather prominent. Thank you. I desire the savage tribes, the brave Lightkeepers. I wanted to make an homage. Give it a few weeks and everyone here will be trying to... Well, my Duncan is here on business, of course. A very important contract. I decided to accompany him because I have never... So far, it's turned out to be terribly dull. Pray, tell me. Oh, you see, I've had my eye on this beautiful abandoned estate overlooking the sea. It's not very far. If we stay here for a while, I need a place for myself. You understand that, right? No offense. When I asked the innkeeper to draw me a buck,
Finally, someone sympathetic to my plight. He told me to Well, what he doesn't know can't hurt. I'm not like the other high-born women, sitting around waiting to be handed everything on a... Fine. The problem is that the manor appears to have some occupants. Not legal ones, mind you. You'll do it for me, won't you? Maybe something nautical. To go with the sound of the waves crap.
Quer que eu mate as pessoas, filho? Eu tenho a ver com essa quest. Ah, toma no... E o MPCast tá rolando lá, né? MPCast lá, né? Porra. Acabou o MPCast, mano.
Just keep your head down. You startled me.
Tem sexo esse jogo. Entendi. É. Ah, eu acho que é mais que isso, tudo bem. 6,5 não, mano. Sério, né? Ah, nego emocionado pra caralho mesmo. Isso é mais forte, bicho. Cara, bicho, vou longe aqui, mano. O dragão vai estar do XDs, hein? As quatro inimigos, meu Deus. Tá infestado de inimigo aqui, puta que pariu, velho. Ah, caô, pegou. Nossa, vou ter que cagar em mim agora. Dinheiro. Ixi. Ô, caralho. Que arqueiro. Filho da puta. Velho.
We may be in for a fight. Blow for blow. I'll strike you down. I'll strike you. Fear in your eyes. I see fear.
O cara jogou a arma, velho.
I will be your downfall. I will be your downfall. I see fear in you. Back to your hovel, coward. Show me what you are made of. Back to your hovel, coward. I will be your downfall. It's but a scratch. My arm has never failed me.
Sai daí, porra.
Your armor won't save you. Back to your Back to your hovel, coward. I'll strike you down. It's just a flesh wound. Your armor won't save you. You're nothing but a peasant. My arm has never failed me.
Nossa. Tá ali fudendo. Porra, que bosta. A porra do arqueiro, velho. Pô, filho da puta, mano.
I'll strike you down. I'll strike you down. I will be your downfall. You are nothing but a... Back to your hovel, coward. Show me what you are made of. You'll fall to my sword. I will be your downfall. Your armor
Ah,
won't
para,
save
porra, maluco. Meu Deus do céu, velho.
No one sneaks up on me.
Hold your ground, men. Fear in your eyes. Your armor won't save you. I will be your downfall. I see fear.
É verdade ou outro ele é feito por IA? É verdade ou outro ele é feito por IA? Eu tô apanhando no Tainted Grail aqui. O tema tá sendo bem forte. Tainted Gay. Ok. Ficou. Aí, ó, vai. Aí, ó, vai tomando aí, ó. Vai tomando. Nossa, meu Deus. 8.000, filho. É, né? O que tá escrito aí, ó. Puta que pariu, vai tomando. Tá no Discord, tá no Discord. Caralho! Vai tomando, filho, vai tomando. Gente pra caralho, mano. Isso. Mano, muita gente, filho. Muita gente pra caralho. Mó bondão sem emprego. Caralho. Será, velho? Vai tomando, filho. 8.000, nego. Puta que pariu. Gente pra cacete, cara. Cara, é muita gente, cara. Caramba. Essa aula de palma aí pro profissional. Puta que pariu. As IA vão tomar conta desse 8 mil do Galo. Né? Daqui a pouco tá lá o WhatsApp banindo a gente sem entender nada. Ai, meu dobre, ai, meu dobre. Detectaram você. Eita. Que poxa, né? Eu vi que pegaram. Eu vi uma Kombi no Forza Horizon 6 aí, escrito lá. Buzinho se for contra o PT, tá lá escrito. Ah, esse cara é muito doido, vai tomar no cu, cara. O cara vai jogar o jogo pensando nisso, é muito perturbado, velho. Vai tomar no cu. Ah, claro, claro. Claro, claro. Isso aí fazem todo Forza. Pior que é, né, viu? O Tex mandou aí, fizeram o carro do Stranger Things Heaven no banco. Cara, muito random, né? Tá fora do eixo, tem que mexer, pô. Mexe aí. Na hora que o eixo tem como mexer mesmo. Eu não. Faço a mínima ideia de como tunando carro nessa porra aí, mas. Eu tunando carro no Forza. Tunagem automática. Pronto, tá lá.
Show me what you are made of. Back to your hovel, coward. It's just a flip.
Pior que eu sei, mano. Porra. A gente jogou lá de corridinha. Falaram. Tutorava todo mundo o tempo todo, mano. As corridas bestas são engraçadas pra caralho. Já cachorro, já? Que isso, rapaz? É. Pelo amor de Deus. Mario World, né? Aquele jogo lá. Edilson Capetinho.
Prepare for battle. No one sneaks up on me. You'll fall on my sword. I'll strike you down. I'll strike you down. You're nothing but a peasant. I will be your downfall. I'll strike you down. I'll strike you down. Your armor won't save you. You're nothing but a peasant. I see fear in your eyes. I see fear in your eyes. You'll fall to my sword. I'll strike you down. You'll fall to my sword. Back to your hovel, coward. Back to your hovel, coward. You'll pay for that insult. Back to your hovel, coward. I'll strike you down. You'll fall to my sword.
Tô muito no canto. Porque a galera aqui dentro tô lascado. Eu levo pra cima. Lascou. Entendeu, velho? Cadê? Ah, que isso, demônio. Filho da puta, velho. Vixe. Porra, consegui. Meu Deus. Ele é dos nossos. Que dá um autor do caralho agora. Eu vou entrar aqui. Deixa eu ver. Não imagina nada. Tá, beleza, entendi, boneco. Eita, caralho. É. Ué. Hã? Oxi. Esses bichos estão fazendo, velho? Pô, mataram a mulher. Vagabundos. Flecha de fogo. Vamos embora daqui. Consegui magias novas. E nóis. Agora. Fica morto aí, mano. Caralho. O que tinha de 17? Nem eu sei, velho. Hum. Falaram, mano. Falaram de graça, cara. Falaram, bota as pessoas na cadeia, destrói vida. Sim, sim. Magia de gelo. Quebra o gacho. Entendeu, viu? Kingston. Aquela marca de SSD lá. Vou embora daqui antes que chegue maldade preto. Entendeu que só posta isso? Parece que o filme não tem outra cena. Entendeu que só posta essa porra, mano, por algum motivo. Ah, então é a criança da Era do Gelo. É a criança da Era do Gelo, galera. Certeza. Por algum motivo odeio a criança da Era do Gelo, né? Os caras não gostam do moleque, cara. É o bebê, é o bebê. Deve ter sido mesmo.
You are. Look, you did what? Well, you told me to deal with it, so I did. You didn't expect me to just sit on my hands while surrounded by unwashed fishermen, did you?
Look, I'm sorry about my wife. Whatever she told you to do, forget about it. I'll pay you for your trouble. Trust me, I can imagine. Unfortunately, she often gets lost in her enthusiasm. We weren't, at least I wasn't planning on staying here any longer than necessary. We have no need for an estate.
Well, that's your opinion. One I simply do not share. You have? Oh, that's wonderful. I can start planning the welcoming banquet. I'm thinking sea foam made of spun silver? Dancers dressed as alluring sea creatures.
And who are you going to invite, The crabs? None of your friends from Camelot are going to come all this way just to have dinner, are they?
Dear gods, Duncan. You're so plebeian. Of course they will come. Besides, there must be some important people here. Weren't you just talking with them? You can invite them too.
Pele dobrando, é pele?
Are you sure that place is safe now? That doesn't exactly build confidence.
Oh, nonsense, Duncan. Why must you always be so malcontent? Try looking on the bright side every once in a while, will you? I, for one, am simply ecstatic to start decorating our new nest. Trust me, when it comes to home decor, my tastes are unparalleled. Now, Duncan, please be a dear and pay the nice mercenary so we can be on our way to our new residence.
Oh, joy. Here's your money. Have a nice day. At least one of us will.
Oh, and do come visit us once we're all settled. I wouldn't mind some company amidst all this dreariness. Truly, there's so little to do here in terms of proper entertainment.
Eu sou escroto só no aniversário, mano. Chega no aniversário, a pessoa fala, parabéns, mano, tá mais próximo da morte aí. Filhão. Coelhinho apontando pro relógio, tá lá o tempo passando aí, ó. É isso aí, cara.
You see that? Not one, but two noble ladies.
Aí, quem vai quando chegar a hora? Quem vai quando chegar a hora? Falando. Bom, eu vou, galera. Não quero morrer, não. Fazer o quê? Faz essa porra logo, vai, caralho. Vai. Ô, caralho, pronto, é isso aí. Tá doente? Tô doente ou não, mano? Tô doente ou não, mano? Diz aí, pô. Não, muito obrigado, valeu. Tá maluco, quer morrer não, porra. Tá de boa. Aí, tá vendo? Porra. Podia ter se cuidado na moral, porra. Ia estar lá curtindo o VT hoje lá. Se a pessoa bebe, ia estar lá tomando uma ainda. Se não bebe, ia estar lá no Natal ainda com carne de boca do peru lá e etc. Natal é bom demais, cara. Imagina eu morrendo por de Natal mais. Pô, chatão. Ah, não, mano. Esse jogo aqui é muito inspirado em Skyrim, mano. É muito mesmo. É o The Scroll, tá? É mais Skyrim mesmo. Esse aqui realmente não tem como não falar que não, cara. Buraco do Ariel. O incidente do buraco do Ariel, mano. Jamais será esquecido. O buraco do Ariel. Jamais será esquecido, filho. É que aparentemente vai ter, né? Então. Eu jogo esse jogo aqui, ó. Joga esse jogo que eu tô jogando. Não é nem mesmo, joga mesmo, cara. Pode jogar Skyrim também se quiser. Mas sério, quem for jogar isso aqui, se tiver como jogar Skyrim primeiro, joga aí. Porque esse aqui é mais moderno, querendo ou não, então. Esse aqui é mais modernizado, cara, então. Eu acho que pode pesar um pouco mais a gameplay se tu jogar primeiro ele e depois Skyrim. Eu não lhe tanco. Ih! É The Scrolls. É The Scrolls, pô. 1 e 2. Isso aí. E online. Se quiser expandir mais, pode falar que tem o Legend. Ou não tem mais, não sei se ele tá ativo ainda. Sim. É o Blades. Chamar de cara online. Porra. Chamar de cara online mesmo. É nem meme. Não é Oblivion, não. O nome eu esqueci, mas não é Oblivion, não. Não é nem o Molo, mano. Você sabia. Tem a foto dele tomando banho lá. Parece que sim. É normal, 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 normal. Normal pra caralho isso aí. Entendo ir? Bora. Ah, olha ela aqui. É o bagulho sim.
There you are, finally. I've been searching everywhere for you. This is a matter of utmost importance. You simply must help me. My Duncan has gone missing, and if we don't find him soon, he might be in grave danger. Please, you have to find him. I can't possibly be a widow at my age. Mourning clothes are dreadfully unflattering on me. Oh, let me think. Just 2 days ago, or perhaps 3, I've been terribly occupied with redecorating the mansion and designing an entire new wardrobe for our extended stay in the south. Duncan and I never felt the need to be constantly together. In fact, we both find such behavior utterly gauche. A marriage is merely a contract after all. No need to romanticize it unnecessarily.
Eu tô vendo se eu pego alguma coisa ainda ou não. Ainda tá tendo a promoção mesmo. Quer dizer, pelo menos tava tendo, né? Não sei se virou meia-noite.
Commoners, perhaps. People of my standing cannot afford to indulge in such frivolities. We have entire bloodlines and fortunes to consider. Some of these alliances span as far back as the homelands. Love is something to sing about at court, but marriage
Porra,
is a
já tá tendo
transaction.
promoção agora.
My mother instilled that in me when I was just a little girl with
Não sei, tá
pigtails.
tendo promoção Orgulho
Very
Geek. Então, tipo, tá tendo
fashionable
promoção
ones, of
justamente
course.
disso, né? Então. Orgulho Geek.
It is
Orgulho Geek.
indeed.
Que é o canal com esse nome.
Well, it's a shame you were born into the unwashed masses, I suppose.
O do.
Oh, yes, of course.
Ô, Fênix, teu controle é o Mechanic G5 Pro V2, né?
Quite absurd, really. Duncan
E é
is
boa
the
essa
one who
porra?
handles all the finances. I'm not even sure where he keeps the money. And I certainly don't plan to lower
Entendeu.
myself to meet the demands of some lowlives.
Atrás?
That's why I need you to retrieve my husband.
É, beleza. Ah, legal, legal, legal. Ele não tem o software próprio? Caralho. Sim. Rapidinho. Um controle que o nego fala que é bom, mas não é conhecido não, é o tal do ZD Ultimate Legend. Foda. Eu jogando GTA aí. Ih. Ih. Ai, meu nobre. O Game Sur Capeta Demônio 3000, acho que não tem função turbo, né? Porque ele. Acho que ele é licenciado, né? Tá? Acho que não pode ter, né? É um bagulho assim. Ou é só falaram, não sei.
He's not
Mas deve
dead.
ser.
Don't be ridiculous. They need him for the money, don't they? Honestly, must I do all the thinking? I have... Marvelous.
Primeira regra sobre clube da luta. Caralho. Porra. Uma volta de terminei. O do AliExpress é que não tá tendo como parcelar sem juros, velho. Parece, pô. Antes tinha uns esquemas pra conseguir. Sim. Tinha um esquema pra conseguir. Que é Fly Digi Vader Pro assim, caralho. Controle cada porra. 400 e foda-se. Caralho. O terceiro de sangue. Tá. Agaragão. Vamos lá. É inimigo. Eu sei que não era pra eu estar aqui. Eles estão muito fortes pra mim. Morreu, trouxa. Esqueleto. Star Wars Soul River. Legacy of Star Wars Soul River. É, Soul River tô tentando, né? Ah, cadê o remake de Blood Homens? A Blood Homem é legal pra cacete, tem que ter muito remake, cara. A história é muito boa, cara. Ah, droga. É. Problema não. A estamina não gasta quando eu tô fora de combate. Tá bom. Esse aí... Esse aí, mano. Então... Impossível. Tem, vídeo tá lá. Ah, esse é o Ark da Aquático, né? Era um bagulho assim. A baia toda torta, velho. Puta que pariu, né? Wait. Lá em busca do marido da mulher aqui.
Damn it, I should have guessed she'd hire you. I was hoping she'd notify the keepers and then just forget about me after a week or two. No, she doesn't. She's only interested in having a husband who fulfills her every need. In her eyes, our marriage is perfect. Or at least it's perfect for someone like her. Look, my parents had a loving, harmonious relationship. That's what I wanted for myself. But when that didn't happen, I chose to marry to improve my social standing, hoping love would eventually come. It never did. No, I haven't, because I know she's just not the right person for me. I don't love her, and she doesn't love me. And believe it or not, I think she deserves more than that. She just hasn't realized it yet. Clearly, I was considering making a deal with one of the local gangs to stage an actual kidnapping, but I thought better of it in the end. They're not exactly a trustworthy bunch. I didn't want to disappear forever, but I was afraid they might do their job a bit too well. Oh, you have no idea. I had to get away before Alyssa drove me completely mad.
Cara, que quest filha da puta,
A
velho.
moment of peace with that woman. I'm finished with her, with everything. I'm starting anew. Maybe in Timberwall, Farsha, anywhere really. She can do whatever she wants. Oh, please, you know my wife. She even dragged you into that entire debacle with the mansion. Now she has decided she wants to stay here, to leave Camelot, leave our entire life behind and move to the middle of nowhere. And I bet in 2 months she'll want to move again, maybe to the Forlorn Swords or somewhere equally absurd. I just can't take it anymore. I'm too old for this. I want a loving wife, a family, some damn stability at last. Leaving a woman like Alyssa isn't that simple. Her family would ruin me, and I provided them with the means to do so. Believe me, it was simpler to cut my losses, grab what money I could, and start over as far away from them as possible. I cut off my finger, just in case someone did come looking. I hoped they'd find it and bring it to Alyssa as proof that I was gone. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I guess I didn't think it all the way through. And yeah, I wasn't expecting it to hurt so much. Just tell her I'm dead, Say my body was eaten by bears or something. Please, if I go back, we'll just both end up miserable forever.
Sim.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You don't know how relieved I am. Trust me, Alyssa will be better off. Hmm? A young widow who lost her husband in the south will be the talk of the court. She'll find a new husband in no time. Well then, farewell.
Teu nome não é James, né?
I hope our paths never cross again.
Ai, ai, muito foda isso aí, cara. A cara dele. Teu nome não é James. É doideira, dia 2 já começa os eventos de vez, basicamente, né? Porra. Porra. Jogos obscuros. Caralho, caralho. Corre, bicho, esse. Ele não vai subir aqui não, né? Ele vai subir aqui. Nossa, meu Deus do céu. Nossa, bicho muito forte pra mim, caralho. Vazei, foda-se, bicho fortão. Vai tomando aí, pô. Beleza.
The horns of the south, the crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tintagel when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks. I suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves, the King's Road included.
Nossa, que lapada no bicho. Eu dei um tiro no cara. Puta que pariu, mano. Vou aqui em silêncio, galera. É isso aí. Parabéns. Valeu. Aqui é o cemitério. Cemitério. Ele entra no bagulho, velho. Caramba, mano. Vou embora daqui.
Well, you're back, but I see that you're alone. He's... What? But you promised to return with him. And the bandits, didn't they want money? And his body? Surely you didn't just leave him there. Oh, gods. That's dreadful. My poor Duncan. Do you think he assumed I wouldn't send anyone for him and attempted to escape on his own? He could be so foolish. Sometimes I felt as though he had absolutely no faith in me. What am I going to do now? Returning to Camelot will be utterly insufferable. Of course I am. I'm not entirely heartless, you know. I may not have loved Duncan, but I didn't dislike him either. Still, crying won't bring him back, and I do need to think about my future, which at the moment seems rather bleak. This is a nightmare! Ugh. I should begin packing, and something must be done about this house. Goodness, I don't even know where to begin. Would you like it? I could part with it for 500 gold coins. Does that sound reasonable for a house? Stay? And engage in what, precisely? Have you not observed that I lack what one might call practical skills? Aside from my impeccable taste in fashion, that is. I suppose I could open a dressmaking parlor, but where would I even get the materials? Not to mention clientele. Really? That would be absolutely marvelous. Well then, I guess I'll think about your offer. Now, would you be so kind as to excuse me? I must begin organizing Duncan's belongings. Indeed. Thank you ever so much.
Oxe. Mó aleatório, mano.